At the Sprint Exchange Center near 7th and Leavenworth Streets in Omaha around 5 o'clock this morning. One person was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Tonight, that fire is having a much wider impact.
The resulting outage affected Sprint customers, from cell phone users to debit cards, even a big box store. Customers lost service for most of the day. Reporter Megan Hahn has been following this developing story, and she's live with the latest tonight. Megan.
Dozens of concerned Sprint customers reached out to me today, unable to use their phones, cut off from communication for more than 8 hours. And what's troubling to many is that there's no word yet on when service will be restored. An unwelcome surprise this morning for Sprint customers in the Omaha area.
Woke up. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi at my house, so I didn't really notice anything then, but I'm not usually connected to the Wi-Fi at work, so when I got to work and I noticed I was roaming, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
My husband emailed me and was like, hey, I just tried to call you, couldn't get through to you. And so we kind of figured out our phones weren't working. Then they started saying no service.
Users were forced to take a break from their smartphones after an outage resulted in roaming and limited coverage. Many took to social media to voice their disappointment, with differing opinions on how Sprint handled the loss of service.
It's not Sprint's fault that there was a fire, so I don't think that people should start freaking out. Like, service goes down, it happens. I mean, I trust that they're working to fix it as quickly as possible.
Shoppers were also in for quite a headache. Many Target stores experienced difficulties with their point-of-sale systems, downing PIN card readers and requiring customers to pay in cash or by check.
Well, I couldn't use my red card with Target, and it also affects coupons that you use through your phone for Cartwheel. So you don't get the discounts you usually get.
And even more troubling, 911 communications are also affected by the outage. Sprint recommends dialing the 10-digit non-emergency number or texting emergency services if necessary. We've reached out to Sprint several times. They've been unable to confirm when service will be restored or say how many people have been affected. They say they're working to restore that service. Reporting live in studio, Megan Hahn, KMTV Action 3 News.